EastEnders spoilers. Will Kat Slater and Alfie Moon's wedding end in heartbreak? One of EastEnders' most iconic couples is heading toward the altar once again, but trouble is never far behind in Albert Square. Fans are bracing themselves for a roller coaster of emotions next week as the BBC soap teases a dramatic wedding storyline for Kat Slater and Alfie Moon. Although love is in the air, secrets, suspicions, and a sinister discovery threaten to derail what should be the happiest day of their lives. Kat and Alfie have a long, messy, and passionate history, a love story that's captured the hearts of viewers for over 2 decades. Their chemistry is electric, their arguments are fiery, and their devotion to family is undeniable. But just when it seemed like they might finally be ready for a new beginning, a dark twist threatens to unravel everything. In this week's spoiler-packed preview, EastEnders has revealed the first official look at the upcoming wedding. But with Kat's face clouded with doubt and Alfie looking uncharacteristically serious, the question on everyone's mind is, will they actually say, "I do"? Kat and Alfie. A love story built on second chances. Kat Slater, Jesse Wallace, and Alfie Moon, Shane Ritchie, are no strangers to drama. Their love story has been the beating heart of many explosive EastEnders episodes, dating back to Alfie's first appearance in 2002. From secret affairs and shocking revelations to painful separations and emotional reunions, their journey has been anything but smooth. They've been married, divorced, and entangled in countless storylines, including infidelity, betrayal, and the heart-wrenching loss of their son. Yet through it all, their bond has remained magnetic. Whether they were together or apart, the pull between them never quite disappeared. Recent months saw the pair reunited once again, not through a grand romantic gesture, but through shared concern over their troubled son, Tommy Moon. Tommy's violent outbursts and emotional instability brought Kat and Alfie back under the same roof, forcing them to co-parent and navigate a minefield of family tension. Facing Tommy's demons together, Tommy's increasingly difficult behavior has been a major concern for Kat. The teenage boy, struggling with anger issues and confusion about his identity and parentage, has lashed out both verbally and physically, even raising questions about Kat's parenting abilities. While Kat tried her best to shield her children from judgment and keep the family together, it was Alfie's return and unwavering support that helped restore some sense of normalcy. Stepping back into the role of co-parent, Alfie reminded viewers why he remains one of EastEnders' most beloved characters: funny, flawed, fiercely loyal, and, above all, devoted to his family. Kat and Alfie managed to present a united front, not just for Tommy, but for their entire blended family. This renewed partnership slowly reignited the spark between them, bringing romance back into their lives at a time when they least expected it. A new beginning, or a dangerous illusion? With the family crisis seemingly behind them, Kat begins to think about the future, and so does Alfie. In a bid to better their financial situation and bring a touch of glam to the square, Kat decides to launch a luxury limousine business catering to high-end clients. Ever the showman, Alfie comes up with the idea of staging a glamorous wedding photoshoot to promote the new venture. But when he gets down on one knee and proposes to Kat, it's clear that his heart is in it for real. The limo scheme might have sparked the idea, but Alfie's feelings are genuine. He wants a real wedding, a real future, and another shot at making things right. To the delight of their friends and family, Kat excitedly accepts. It's a moment filled with joy and hope, and it seems like a long overdue happy ending for the fiery pair. Celebration turns to suspicion. The couple quickly throws a joint stag and hen do at the Queen Vic, and the entire square is invited. It's vintage EastEnders, laughter, dancing, dodgy drinks, and just a hint of chaos. Longtime fans will revel in the nostalgia of seeing Kat and Alfie center stage, surrounded by loved ones, basking in pre-wedding joy. But as always in Walford, the party doesn't last. Kat stumbles upon something alarming on the family computer. The exact nature of her discovery hasn't been revealed yet, but the impact is immediate and devastating. Horrified by what she sees, Kat's mood shifts dramatically, and her trust in Alfie is shaken. Her instinct is to blame him. After all, Alfie has made plenty of mistakes in the past, from scams and schemes to lies and half-truths. But is he really guilty this time? First look at the drama ahead. First look images released by EastEnders offer a glimpse into the upcoming wedding scenes. In true soap fashion, everything looks perfect on the surface, but the tension is palpable. Kat is pictured in her wedding dress, bouquet in hand, looking every bit the bride. But her expression betrays deep unease. Standing beside a pristine white limousine, she appears frozen in thought, as if weighing a life-altering decision. Alfie, dressed in a smart suit, tries to usher her into the limo, his face hopeful yet strained. The photos raise more questions than answers. Is Kat about to call the whole thing off? Will she confront Alfie at the altar? Or is someone else the real culprit behind the sinister content on the computer? Speculation. What did Kat discover? Fan theories are already circulating. Some speculate that Kat may have found inappropriate messages or images, possibly involving a close family member or friend. Others think it could be financial. Perhaps Alfie's gotten himself into another mess, jeopardizing their future once again. Another possibility is that Kat has misunderstood what she saw. If the computer was accessed by one of the kids, perhaps even Tommy, the discovery may point to deeper issues within the family, issues that neither Kat nor Alfie are fully prepared to confront. Whatever the truth, the discovery has clearly rattled Kat, forcing her to question whether she can trust Alfie again. And with the wedding looming, time is running out. Could this be the end of Kat and Alfie, again? Kat and Alfie have weathered many storms, but this time feels different. There's a finality in Kat's expression, a hesitation that fans haven't seen before. After years of enduring Alfie's antics, lies, and empty promises, she may finally be ready to walk away for good. On the other hand, if Alfie is innocent, and if Kat's doubts are based on a misunderstanding, then the wedding could turn into a redemption arc. Alfie, ever the lovable rogue, may once again prove that beneath the bravado is a man who truly loves his wife. But in EastEnders, nothing is ever straightforward. Fan reactions. Emotional rollercoaster. As news of the wedding spreads and teaser images make their rounds, fans have taken to social media to express their excitement, concern, and heartbreak. Kat looks stunning in her dress, but that worried look says it all. Something big is coming. At Slater Queen. If Alfie messes this up again, I swear I'm done. They deserve better. At Soapy Addict. This wedding better go ahead. We need a happy ending for once. At Team Kat Alfie. Could the secret be about Tommy? Maybe he's in more trouble than they thought. At EastEnders Theories. Alfie's hiding something. He always is. But I'll still cry if Kat walks away. At Walford Watcher. The emotional investment in Kat and Alfie's storyline is undeniable. Whether you root for them or think they're better off apart, their story remains one of the most compelling in EastEnders history. Family, redemption, and trust. At its core, this storyline isn't just about romance, it's about trust, resilience, and the enduring complexities of family life. Kat and Alfie are both deeply flawed, yet their loyalty to their children and each other remains a constant, even when everything else is falling apart. Kat, in particular, has grown immensely as a character. From party girl to fierce matriarch, she has taken on the role of protector, provider, and peacemaker. Her decision on whether to go through with the wedding will say a lot about where she sees her future, and what kind of example she wants to set for her kids. Alfie, on the other hand, is fighting for redemption. His past mistakes haunt him, but he genuinely wants to build a better life for Kat and their family. The upcoming episodes could be his final chance to prove he's changed, or confirm everyone's worst fears. When to watch. The dramatic wedding week begins airing next week on EastEnders, with episodes available on BBC One and streaming early via BBC iPlayer. Be sure to tune in as the explosive storyline unfolds, and prepare for some classic Walford twists along the way. Conclusion. A wedding, a secret, and a choice. Kat Slater and Alfie Moon are standing on the edge of a new chapter. With love in their hearts but doubt in their minds, only one question remains. Will they take the leap, or will hidden truths tear them apart once and for all? Don't miss this emotionally charged week of EastEnders, where the past and future collide in spectacular fashion, and a wedding that could change everything.